A proposed lane change on a busy Asheville road could delay emergency response throughout the city.
The plan would replace one traffic lane with 2 bike lanes. News 13's Karen Zekalak explains why Buncombe County EMS is concerned in this week's reality check.
Right now, there are 2 lanes of traffic in each direction on Charlotte Street, but the city's proposing what's called a road diet here. It would change this stretch to 1 lane in each direction, a middle lane for turning, plus 5-foot wide bike lanes on either side. At 75, Charlie Clogston is still a dedicated cyclist. These days, he rides at home, but he used to log thousands of miles every year on the road, which is why a nearby project caught his eye.
I was very concerned that it would do really more harm than good.
You would think a cyclist would support a more bike-friendly route, but Clogston believes the road diet on Charlotte Street will not improve safety and instead will delay life-saving response.
There's 25 opportunities to have cars in the left turn lane blocking emergency vehicles.
We found out this is a major concern for Buncombe County EMS as well.
Yes, I was surprised. You've only got this one main artery here.
Director Jerry Vihan worries ambulances will get caught up in more traffic with less lanes to pass cars blocking the route.
It's just going to slow the response down for people who need assistance, whether it be a fire, law enforcement problem, or EMS.
They are supportive of the road diet.
But the city sees it much differently.
The data that we've seen, again, from the Federal Highway Administration suggests that response times for emergency vehicles can actually get better.
The Federal Highway Administration says road diets provide a more predictable and practical path for emergency vehicles and don't slow down responders.
No emergency.
Their study also shows road diets lead to fewer traffic crashes. Todd Oklachaney says that's the goal on Charlotte Street, to keep drivers, bikers, and walkers safer. He says emergency vehicles will have plenty of space to get through.
With a road diet, we're really just repainting or restriping lines on the road. The actual roadway width remains the same, so cars have the ability to actually maneuver over into the bike lane and allow an emergency vehicle to pass by.
We wanted to know how road diets have worked in other places. In Seattle, city officials say the switch improved safety without causing backups.
Traffic volumes on Nickerson changed very little. There was about a 1% decrease in the total volume.
But a Wall Street Journal article called the road diet fad deadly, saying more pedestrians are losing their lives in Los Angeles, where traffic lanes were reduced. In Charlotte, there have been 20 road diets, including this one on East Boulevard near downtown. The city's DOT says serious accidents have decreased, drivers are going slower, and they've had no issues with EMS delays. Meanwhile, Clogston is just worried bikers won't use the new Charlotte Street and drivers won't like it.
What I'm trying to do is shed light. I don't know if the decision will be changed or not.
You can see there's a pretty constant flow of traffic here, even in the middle of a workday. A study says that this plan would increase drive time by about 10 to 15 seconds. Reporting in Asheville, Karen Zekalak, News 13.
And we did check in with the group Asheville on Bikes, and they say they fully support the road diet.
And believe that many cyclists will take advantage of the new corridor on Charlotte Street.